another video. Before the video gets started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on post notifications, share this video. But today, I'm talking about why I don't think school is that important. Personally to me, it's certain stuff that you do need to learn in school. Like, you need to learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You need to know how to read and how to write. You should know your history. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit they teach you, a nigga don't use. Nigga, I am a senior in high school. I have not used anything, any high school math for anything. Nigga, no algebra, no motherfucking, what's it, geometry, nigga, trigonometry. None of that shit. I'm using none of it. What's the other one? Pre-calc, nigga, none of that. I've used none of it in real life. Never. Because you don't need it. Like, I use addition and subtraction when I'm buying some shit. Like, that's the only time, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, but like, reading and writing is, you definitely need to know that. And you need to know proper grammar. Because a lot of y'all niggas be speaking out here like y'all don't know how to talk. But, I mean, reading Romeo and Juliet, who fucking cares? Like, I don't give a fuck about Romeo and Juliet, bruh. I don't care. I really don't care about them. I'm gonna be honest. But, like, I just feel like, or even like in college, right? Like, you got a certain major that you going into. So you got certain classes that pertain to that, right? But, like, that's only like in your later years of college. In your beginning year, you taking classes just to build up credits, I guess, because it's classes you don't fucking need. Like, say you, like, say your major is in, like, sports, like, management or something like that, or, like, business or something. What are you wasting time having, like, science classes for? You don't need that for business. Like, what you looking at the scientific studies of fucking business? Like, I'm confused why you would need that for like a business or a finance major. You don't need to take that class. It's just a waste of time. A lot of school is just a waste of time. You learning stuff that you don't even need. Or like, even with history, that history be like kind of tampered with because you don't be getting the full story. Like, you'll learn all this shit about how George Washington, oh, he's so great, he can never tell a lie. He was such a great president in general for the United States. But they never tell you that he owned slaves, though. They'll never tell you that. Same with Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin, all of them. They'll never tell you that they own slaves. But they tell you all this great stuff they done. They'll tell you Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. And he did. That is something he did. But he didn't do it. He didn't come in the office like, nigga, I'm going to free these motherfuckers because that's wrong what they doing under. If slavery would have kept the country together, he would have still had, slavery would have still been a thing if it kept the country together. He didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm just like, to me, a lot of stuff you learn, you just don't need. I haven't used anything I learned in chemistry in real life. Or really even biology or none of that. I've never used any of that in real life, to be honest with you. Like, me knowing all that, knowing the elements has not gotten me anywhere in life. Like, I'm just confused. Somebody tell me the importance of learning shit they don't teach you in school. Like, shit they don't teach us. They don't teach you about credit. I don't know shit about credit. Credit is important in real life, but they don't teach you about credit, how to budget your money, like how to pay bills and rent and shit. They don't tell you about certain finances, like, or insurance. They don't teach you about stuff that you really need. They don't teach you none of that stuff. You get certain stuff like that from your parents if your parents are educated on it. Because I know my mom, a lot of the stuff that she know that she be telling me, she had to fucking, she knows from experience. Her mom, her parents ain't know that shit. So they couldn't teach her. The only reason she teaching me is because she learned from experience. She didn't know that shit going into it. Imagine knowing it going into it, you can make better decisions. But if you don't even know, shit, they don't teach you that taking out loans give you debt with interest. Like, that shit your parents tell you, or you learn from anywhere else, some other source. They don't teach you that shit. Like, I didn't know you need credit to get an apartment. I didn't know that till like last year. Like, what the fuck? Cause they don't teach you that stuff. Or like another thing too. I didn't know when you before like a couple years ago. I didn't know that when you have credit cards and you be swiping them cards, you gotta pay that money back. I did not know that. But debit cards all the way for me, unless it's like something little. I pay that little like $4 back or something. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit it with a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell on, post notifications, share this video, and I'm out here, y'all.
Savages only.